September 7, 2023, session 1191, coming to you through the Omega Communications portal. Hello again, Lani speaking, welcoming you into this space, into, first of all, my meeting space, where we meet without you needing to physically travel. So the connecting threads, of course, bring us all together into the same space. So as we assemble together and link together in that great consciousness matrix that we are connected through, then become aware that it's really easy to move into the center of your beingness, the core energy of you, and to connect into the central communication core area of the station of light. Perhaps in another dimension it has a different name, but we can identify with the station of light, where there's a meeting and greeting of cosmic intelligent beings and those of us existing as earth intelligent beings. So there will be others, of course, coming in from other generations or other areas of existence. Perhaps we'd call them different planetary systems. It's simply an assemble of beings receiving the energy frequency pattern that is a continuation of clearing us and keeping us connected into the pure system of cosmic intelligence. This is where we are, assembled within the station of light. And this is where we begin this inner space journey today. Thank you. Indeed, as we come forth, surrounding you in this space, within this general existence, within the energy field here, there is the merging of consciousness fields. Of course, this means and acknowledges that there are the different vibration frequencies which you come in, which you bring in with you into this meeting space. And as we deliver the opening words to you, and I am known as Aurum, we are assessing your energy fields, and you will feel the adjustments, the clearances of anything which, in a sense, clouds your perception of what is here, and clouds your perception and your linkage and communication with the higher field consciousness, cosmic intelligent consciousness from other star systems, from other places. So this station of light, as we have explained to you in other sessions, is an assembly point, a meeting point. It's like a translation point of energies coming in. And of course, you are always assessed as to your level of receptivity and activity of your cosmic soul presence within the current experiences throughout your living sphere known as planetoid Earth. In this sense, you are indeed important. And so the importance of you bringing yourself into connecting into these streams of energy for you is to continue support for you, to continue bringing you into these specific streams of vital essence or the codes necessary for you to access, for you to continue to be creative and bringing in the concepts of the true creation space in you and through you and around you into the locality. Do not be disturbed what you might visually see around you, what is happening to other people, and perhaps things that are disturbing you within your family unit, or even the wider systems of land spaces throughout your planetoid. Simply be aware that there are many situations that need to be receiving the higher consciousness field. It's all about reconnecting the beings who are present on Earth, who have chosen to come into presence within the body forms on Earth. It's always essential to help them see reconnection is available to the original processes. And understand from this, some concepts or some information fed to you might talk to you about inferior souls or damaged souls. The soul is always pure. It is simply that the accumulation that it receives of previous generations in the bloodline, or previous situations, or current situations, they have compromised part of the intelligent field that is to do with your mind, emotions, body, the consciousness of the body form. And that's relating to influences it senses. And so part of your soul's presence is to infuse all of the energy fields that have been compromised in some way or damaged in some way with the cosmic light field. So you would see this is the process of the informational fields we surround you in, to clear those pathways and patterns. There are many of you who are receiving this. Recently you have found a new or clearer or stronger connection to your pure cosmic soul. And the lines, the pathways of information coming to you. We witness this. So as we continue to bring you into closer and clearer connection with all of that, you'll find that many circumstances will be changing. Many of the situations involved in the circumstances, or as what you call circumstances, experiences. There is a collection of words that come through as we are speaking about this. You will begin to see that the energy field that you relate to sees a higher pattern emerging, and that higher pattern we refer to is part of the cosmic consciousness field, the energy matrix surrounding and above and beyond many of the lower levels of what is existing planetary-wide. So you are in a very interesting part of your life cycle, recognizing that there is much that you are facilitating as you clear your own pathways, and this refers to the accumulations of your particular life cycle. As you clear those, you emerge into what is already existing, explained to you previously many times of what is called the light city civilization. Cities of light, light field. Now, you'll find that this word is utilized in many of new constructions emerging in some of your cities. But they are referring to switching on a light system that is physically created, scientifically created. But much of that science and technology is not yet fully incorporating the cosmic grid. So realize that there is the opportunity, of course, in many of the technology that has been lifted up and circulating within the atmosphere around the Earth. Some of that technology can be infused with the cosmic energy field grid. Is this good news to you? Is this helping you to understand that there is a higher system in place so that at some point there will be the enlivening of this cosmic energy grid? This relates to the higher light field cities. So it's beginning to be self-assembling in a way, a self-raising correctness, coming into true alignment with what the cosmic intelligent source energy proposed, what the concept was for this beautiful landmass within this biosphere of the planet. As you know, the planet itself is always moving. It's repositioning. It's being pulled into a higher level simply as a result of the consciousness field that you are connecting in with and you are contributing to. That is enabling the shift. There's also the pattern that the actual shift of the planetary being itself is enabling the higher consciousness field to come through to be accessed. It's all one pathway and pattern. And this is what you are involved with. Are you remembering the aspect of your central soul intelligence that chose this particular life cycle that you are focused within and receiving this information pattern within and through? So you will remember, as you continue to access that original soul intelligence, you will be remembering other ways that you assisted populations to be consciously aware of higher patterns. It's a process that continues everywhere throughout creation, throughout the cosmos. So that means throughout other galactic systems, everything is in a state of upgrading, of expanding into a brighter, lighter consciousness state. So it's very multidimensional. Your soul is multidimensional, and it's a multi-cosmic process. So you are involved in this very mighty process, and you have always known this. You've been gathering information in the ways that had been available to you on the groundwork, so to speak, in your life pattern. You've been gathering information in from stories presented to you. And some of these were ancestral stories, and some of them were created through new technology at the time. Always, everything you have to run through your cosmic intelligence system within your soul center. And your soul knows what is correctly attuned and what needs to be adjusted so you reject misinformation that is presented in various ways to you in the life cycles. This is why you present yourself into presentations such as we are presenting to you. We acknowledge there are others also working in the same energy framework. So even though you might be accessing the information in this central station of light, you're also connected into other areas, and you will be drawing the appropriate information that is in resonance with your concept and your original soul intelligence. And everything else you dismiss naturally because it doesn't resonate with you. You see, there are many pathways, many styles, many steps offered, but they should all be drawing you into your prime soul origination core energy station of your soul, and that is in direct communication with source creation. As you realize this, then you realize that there are many patterns in your energy field being dissolved away. This again is a continual process. As you expand and expand into more of your original core soul, then there is more information and patterns released and revealed to you that, they're no longer relevant. So you see, you have connected to the Master Soul Code, and this works through you. We understand that this, which you are receiving as you listen to this, is in a very deep consciousness field, or you might say very high vibration frequency in your field, which is why sometimes you have difficulty remembering the words, but you always remember the state of consciousness, the energy field of it. So this is why we do offer it also to you in words. Some of you relate to seeing printed words. Some of you relate to hearing it. Some of you can relate to just simply picking up the frequencies through the words. It will be unique to you. You are gathering all of this into you again. And we observe this. We observe the frequency pattern around the Earth station vibrating to a higher frequency. Do not try and measure this as your technology delivers words and phrases and codes. This is beyond that. This is the level that you bring into you cosmically. And this is why we are with you. This is why we support you with the deliverances to you. This is the deliverance at this time. I withdraw now, Aurum out. Lani speaking again. And as I bring our attention back to where we are gathered in the station of light, in this core central area, begin the process of bringing all of this back into your conscious presence within your biological intelligent systems, where you are present, where you are presenting all of this higher field frequency pattern into the environment. So you can quickly and easily bring yourself back. You're used to doing this. And it is necessary to be conscious again of where your body form is located. Remember, you've taken in a clearer pattern again. And you will utilize this in the many ways very naturally, because it arises from your soul intelligence systems, all beautifully working through all layers of your consciousness. So this is the session today, and so as I close the Omega Communications portal, I thank you for being here with me and with all of the many people connected in. Again, make sure you're fully present in the present moment as we recognize that. Thank you.